Welcome to ASHP TV. I'm Dwayne Ballin. Aaron Kunz and our new practitioner guest interviewer Jason Wong join me as we bring you the latest news from the 52nd Mid-Year Clinical Meeting in Orlando. For today's broadcast, we hear from Corinne Bing, the winner of this year's ASHP Distinguished Leadership Award. Then we sit down with ASHP member Aaron Fox and Deb Pascoe, ASHP's Director of Medication Safety and Quality, for an insightful conversation about drug shortages and emergency preparedness. But first, we meet with some of our top tweeters to get the inside scoop on ASHP's presence on social media.
Hi, this is Aaron Kunz with ASHP TV, and we are now with some ASHP Twitter rock stars. All right, so we're going to start out with getting some introductions.
Hi, I'm Jeff Little. I'm the Director of Pharmacy at St. Louis Hospital in Kansas City.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Amanda Rice. I am a P4 student at the University of Oklahoma in Oklahoma City.
Very nice. So my first question is, how did you guys get started in Twitter, and how did that sort of evolve into becoming Twitter rock stars?
Well, when I first got started on Twitter, I used it more for news aggregation than anything else, as a way to find articles and other information. But actually what I found out is that Twitter is a good way to find people that you don't know that you like, whereas Facebook was a good way to find out that you don't like people that you know.
Right. Very good. Thank you. Amanda?
So I actually started during undergrad when it was becoming popular. All my friends were doing it, and gradually it evolved into less tweeting updates about, what I was doing that day and more into issues that were concerning to me and even issues with the profession as I got into pharmacy school.
Great. So it sounds like both of you kind of sharing information is a big part of that. So leading into that, what advice would you give to other professionals who want to further their career using social media like Twitter?
I would say first and foremost, make sure you use it to share information. Watch your tone. I like to be as funny as I can, but not be aggressive like some people are on social media. And then also keep mindful that if you're working at a place of employment, they might have a social media policy, so I wouldn't tweet anything that I wouldn't email to my boss.
Right. Very good.
I think the biggest advice, especially for student pharmacists, is to keep it professional, because people are going to look at that potentially when you get ready to move on to that next job. But to focus on things that are important to you. If you're tweeting constantly, it's less impactful than if you're tweeting specifically about something that matters.
Great advice, and thank you both so much. And thank you for joining us at ASHP TV.
Hello everyone, my name is Jason Wong. I'm here with ASHP TV as the new practitioner guest interview. Thank you for joining us, Aaron Fox, Director of Drug Information from University of Utah Health. Aaron, thank you for returning from last year. Can you update our ASHP TV viewers on the drug shortages facing our country right now?
Yeah, one of the most concerning shortages that you're probably experiencing too is the shortage of the saline mini bags. We don't have one of the most critical and basic things that we need to give all of our medications to our patients. That's really frustrating.
Great. One of the strategies that our hospital has done is move to IV push or glass vials. Can you explain to our viewers some of the other strategies that yourself at University of Utah or other health systems might be doing?
Yeah, I think a lot of folks are moving to IV push or glass vials. All of that takes a tremendous amount of work from an IT perspective. It's very labor intensive. And then of course patients might be at risk of adverse effects or even the medications not being as effective, right? Because some of the medications you can't actually push them and have them have their maximum efficacy. So it's pretty concerning, but I think most places are doing that workaround, pushing when you can, using glass vials where you can to save those bags for when we really, really need them. Great.
Are there other things that health systems across the country are doing to get this information out to health systems across the country?
Yeah, I think there are lots of ways that people are communicating the information. One of the things that I'm excited about is we have a new way to get real-time drug shortage information that my team puts out for the ASHP website. It doesn't go real-time to the website, but it does go real-time to the new age of SCDI, so that's exciting.
Great, that's great to hear. Thank you so much, Aaron. Please visit ashptv.com for more information.
I'm here with Corinne Bing, who is the recipient of the ASHP Board of Directors Distinguished Leadership Award. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, Darren. I'm really thankful to the ASHP Board of Directors for presenting me with this award, and I'm humbled and still somewhat shocked and surprised.
Well, it's fantastic. So let's talk a little bit about your work and your career.
Well, my career pretty much has followed the home care and alternate site practice setting, and in that setting, I've really kind of evolved symbiotically with what ASHP has done in that area as well. I look at ASHP as a professional home. And from the very beginnings, I did a residency. I was involved in state affiliates, some national activities, as well as the startup of the home care section, which is now one of the ambulatory section. So that whole career path and the setting of standards for my field, that was really symbiotic with ASHP.
From the beginning.
From the beginning of my career, not from the beginning of ASHP. I'm not that old.
Right, right.
And I really would encourage people to consider never saying no when asked to get involved.
You go ahead and take a risk. Take a step out there.
Take a step. Even if you think, well, I might not be the person, or I might be too busy, or I might not have time. Take a risk and get involved, because if you don't, your profession is going to suffer and you will not strengthen yourself as well. So please, please get involved if you want to get involved, and even if you're not sure if you want to get involved, take that risk and take that step.
Well, that sounds fantastic, and congratulations again, and thank you for joining us.
Thank you very much.
You bet.
Welcome to ASHP TV. I'm Dwayne Ballin. I'm joined by Dr. Deborah Pascoe, who is ASHP Director of Medication Safety and Quality. Dr. Pascoe, this past year, emergencies, disasters have put some stressors on members and resources. What should everyone be mindful of as we realize this will continue?
I think everyone should have policies and procedures in place. For one, they need to be making sure those are up to date, and that everyone is, predisposed to natural disasters across the United States. Redundancies is really something that we need to be building into our system. In addition to, I think at this point, we really kind of have enough knowledge about lessons learned that we can look back on historically what has happened and take some of these lessons learned and moving forward. ASHP has reached out to external stakeholders as well as our members. We're trying to share that information with them of what may be opportunities that we now have going forward to build a more robust infrastructure based on some of these events that we've had happen.
Dr. Pascoe, thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, this is Aaron Kunz with ASHP, and I am in a wonderful pedicab on a beautiful morning on my way to the ASHP conference for today's question of the day. So let's go find out where people came from to get to this conference. Let's go have some fun. Okay, don't move, straight ahead. But I have the ASHP question of the day. Can you please tell me where you came from to attend this conference?
I came from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Okay, thank you very much. That was great. Stay focused, straight ahead.
Yep.
I came from Rhode Island Hospital in Providence, Rhode Island.
I came from Birmingham, Alabama.
I came from Tampa, Florida, so not far at all.
Thousands of miles from Germany.
Brazil.
Buffalo!
I'm from Korea.
I come from Belgium.
So today we learned that all roads do lead to 75th Street. People came from all over the place to attend this year's conference in Orlando, Florida. And thank you for joining us.
As the mid-year meeting begins to wind down, be sure to keep Wednesday evening free for one of the biggest parties ASHP has ever thrown. We've reserved the entire Universal Studios Florida theme park just for you. Thanks for joining us for ASHP TV. Tune in tomorrow for our final day of coverage in Orlando.